guys, welcome to Vlogmas Day 5, and we are here in my weekly makeup basket. Ooh. Alright y'all, I'm makeup free today. It is Friday as I film this, Saturday morning as you're watching, hopefully. Hope you guys are well. Hope you've had a good week. Are you enjoying Vlogmas? Ooh, y'all. So if you haven't watched the videos yet, let me recap. The first day we did Project Pan and a Get Ready With Me. The sound was a little... Was there a Get Ready With Me in there? I feel like there was. The sound was a little bit off because I was trying a microphone. So then after that, the next day we did a day in my life. And then the next day, the third day, we did a morning routine. And then the fourth day, we did a Aldi haul. And we did makeup together. So go check those out if you missed them. Today we're going to do makeup basket and a little makeup organization. So I used the basket I have now for 2 weeks. And you guys have seen these products in action, especially if you've been watching Vlogmas. I've been posting a lot about them. But we're just going to have a natural makeup day. I have a pretty slow, relaxed day. Thank goodness, because I am tired. I shared with you guys that I was having my first therapy session, and you guys seemed interested in that and had good feedback. So I just want to let you know that it went really well, and I got to... It was the first time meeting this therapist, and I really liked her, and I really got to say all the things that were bothering me, and I do feel a little bit lifted, like lighter. So that was really good. So we're going to do weekly meetings at least for a few weeks, and then maybe go every other week. But that was really good and really positive, and I really encourage you guys that if you've been feeling kind of overwhelmed, I think that might be a good way to call it, by 2020, to maybe reach out and talk to somebody, a therapist, about it. You'll be amazed by how much it helps. I cried like a baby for the whole session. Like, after, what's your name, how can I help you, in her little intake, I was like, where do I start? So it was really good. It was really helpful. So anyways, I wanted to show you guys a couple of things. So I don't know if your family is like this or not, but my family, we never give gifts on time. It'll be like 3 months later and we're like, oh, here's your Christmas gift, or here's your birthday gift. And you guys know my birthday was the end of October, so it's been a while since it was my birthday, which is crazy, right? Like, anyways, but my brother and sister-in-law were like, send us some ideas for gifts, and so I sent them a bunch of random, like, Amazon and Target links, and so they sent me my birthday presents. So I wanted to talk to you guys about it, and I will try to remember to link this stuff, but the first thing I wanted was reusable face pads, and I've seen, like, Jessica Braun and other people use these, but basically, they're little, like, cotton, and they're small cotton face pads, and you use them, and after each use, you put them in this zip bag. It's like a mesh bag, kind of like what you would put, like, your bras or something in when you wash them, and then you can throw them into the washing machine and wash them, and then, you know, they're reusable. So I'm really excited to try these and see how I feel about them. I use cotton pads. They're not like a daily part of my routine, but I do use them often. So that's the first thing she got. Second thing, I've been kind of curious about brush kits on Amazon. So this is one that I had saw. Look Beauty Love Beaky is the brand. And there are a lot of brushes in here. Pull them out. So we have a, oh, it comes with a chart. That's so helpful. We have a blush brush, powder brush, precision brush, flat top, face powder, eyeshadow, angle, flat top shadow, blooming brush. There's 2 blooming brushes. Okay, so they come in plastic, which is nice, and they're soft, and they're kind of like thicker. So I'm excited to like sanitize these and use them. So maybe I'll sanitize them so I can use them in this basket. Let's look at these thicker ones. Oh, I love a good pointed brush. Oh, okay. All right. Maybe I'll just take the plastic off. Here is probably the buffing. Oh, they don't actually say on the handles what they are. It looks like this one's shedding a little bit. They don't feel like cheap. They feel like kind of like Morphe brushes probably, and they're soft. This one has a little angle for it for eyeshadow. This one looks like a foundation brush, and it is angled as well. I am a sucker for a domed brush for eyeshadow. Look at that. Look at that. So, ooh, all right, all right, all right. Just sit this down. A nice pointed brush for eyeshadow. Flat top. They're not very dense. Like, they're kind of, what would not dense be? They're kind of fluffy. I was really hoping for more of a dense brush, but that's okay. That's okay. And then we have another flat top. So I'm going to use them. I don't know how they are, obviously, but this is what they look like. And it's a pretty good package. I think these were probably around $10 or so. And then it also came with a little cleaner, which I'm excited to use, like a finger, the ones you could just put on your finger to wash the brushes with. And then it came with their version of a beauty sponge as well. Ooh, she's dense. Okay. So we'll see what that one's like when we add water. So that was really nice. And then the final thing, which we're going to play with today, is you know, there's a lot of like acrylic organizers, and you know, I have a bunch in my makeup collection as well. But these are for compacts, blush, bronzers. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 slots in them, and I think these are like less than $10. But I thought we would play to see how they look on my shelf and see if maybe we want to get a little bit, maybe a couple more if it works out. I think my bronzers might fit in here. I ideally want blushes, but I think I have too many blushes. I know I have too many blushes for this. But I also thought, too, maybe my makeup basket, maybe they would look good in there as well. I don't know. But then you get these, like, little baby blushes, and you're like I don't know. Maybe, oh, powders. Pressed powders might be good in there. I don't know. So we'll just kind of play with it, do a little makeup organizing, and see how it looks over on my makeup area. I'm not really going to go through these products because I basically used all of them in the Vlogmas. But I will just bring them down to the floor, and I guess I'll just give you an overview of them. Let me sit them down. Oh. There we go. Alright, so I gotta grab out some of these other products. There's just a couple. Okay. So, we got everything. We are just gonna shift over to the makeup and pick products for the upcoming week. Forgot to tell you guys. I talked about in Vlogmas. But I got Christy's new palette, and I got the Ornate palette. These are both from ColourPop. And so we will pull them this week because I want to do looks with them this week for you guys. So here's this one. So pretty. This is Christy's palette, and I've used two. I think I've used like these two colors, but I haven't really used a lot. Oh, and I used this one as well. And then Ornate I have not used at all. Look how stunning that is. They're kind of similar-ish stories, but different enough that I'm like, oh yeah, I like that. It's really cute. So we'll pull those. I'll just set them down. Maybe we can pull some blushes or something that match them. But okay. Oh, I don't know, y'all. The glue Glue already came off. Woo! Okay, Amazon. You've been busy, huh? You've been busy. I think we have like Gorilla Glue or something and glue us back together, but all right, one's already broken. Love this for us. Okay, let's get over there. In case you're wondering, Morty is here. Hey, he's like, hey guys, I'm here. Gonna go back to sleep now. Thanks, Morty. Alright, so here's the makeup review, makeup collection review. So, eyeshadow palettes, lipsticks, single eye stuff, more eyeshadow palettes. We're gonna play with this. We have some neglected makeup that we still need to sort through. Concealers, and then we have palettes, blush, setting powders, foundation, primers, bronzer, highlighters, and more little palettes. Oh, okay. So I thought maybe we would just pull the bronzers out and see. I'm kind of curious, like, if we scoot this over, do these fit in here? Okay, so they're like the same depth as the shelves. So if we like them and we want to get more, what about this second shelf? Ah. Okay. Okay, so they're too long for the first two shelves, but they would fit on the bottom shelf if we wanted to get more of those. Okay, good to know. These back without breaking them. So let's look at bronzers. I'm just gonna pull this out. These are all of my bronzers. We're just gonna have Morty's feet in the way. Okay, so I'm kind of curious, and I'm sure you guys are too, like what sizes fit in here. So Milani fits. I'm sure Tarte will fit. Anastasia, she fits going this way. Butter Bronze, Butter Bronze doesn't. It's okay. It's okay, Butter Bronze. You a little thick, but it's okay. 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 Too big. Sweet tea, you're a little thick too, but it's okay. Sephora fits. The City Bronzer fits. These other Milani ones fit. But we know that, you know, she's a little thick too. Okay, Hourglass fits. Barely. It doesn't like go all the way to the bottom. This ColourPop. Can any of these double up? Okay, so ColourPop and the City Bronzer, these can double up. And that's about it. See, it's kind of like annoying because they don't all fit. And that's okay. But I think what I would like to do instead is maybe put these back. And let's put back last. Okay, let's pull all these out. So these were the neglected products from last month that we had pulled out. So we had the Cream Shop bronzer and Tiki Bikini, and then we had the e.l.f. bronzer, and this one is in Sunkissed. So we will just put these back for now. I am next week gonna do some makeup inventories and stuff, so we can go through a little bit more during that time. But I do want to pull out a bronzer to use, and I think we'll go in with the Maybelline City Bronzer. This one is in 100. Haven't used this in a little bit, so we'll use this as our bronzer for the week. Alright, and then we already have our eyeshadow palette, so I'm just kind of putting stuff to the side and putting stuff back as we get to that category. So I think we're good here. So we'll put these back. And let's play with this. This is new to me. This is the Bare Minerals bronzer. And this one is in Warmth. It's just like a little sample size. But I would love to see if this is a good color match for me. So we'll pull this as well. So we have full size and a mini to play with. And we'll put these back. Okay, so next we'll just pull out our blushes. So obviously I have too many blushes for this little container. But let's see. How about we just do a theme for the blushes, and let's pull some blushes that I would like to use for, I don't know, the next few weeks or so. So this Julia's Place one we did not get to from the neglected basket. So we'll pull this in because this is what I want to use. The NYX Ombre and Mauve Me, we did not get to that from the neglected makeup that we talked about at the beginning of last month. So we will use that. And we also didn't get to the NYX, this is another one, Mauve and Out. So these are three that I definitely want to use this month. And then I want to, oh, we used the Almay, so we can kind of table that for a while. And we've used the Laura Geller pretty recently. Ooh, let's add this MAC. This is Breath of Plum. This would be good to use this time of year. What else haven't we really used in a while? The song I dedicate to you all. I don't think we've used this one. This is a Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Vintage Rouge. That looks like nice. Nice for into fall. Okay. What else haven't we used? We haven't used this e.l.f. one in a while. This is e.l.f. Always Rosy. Okay, we're seeing a theme here with the ones I'm picking out. Very like this kind of darker mauve rose color. Maybe I'll help if I see them. Okay, and this one's like coral. Alright, so we got a little theme going, so maybe we can pick something outside of this color scheme. This is a classic, the Urban Decay Fetish. This is a nice neutral blush that happens to be pretty similar color family. Okay, alright. And then let's pull Milani Berry Amore to put into these. So I guess I'm still sticking in that same family. So this is just what I'm grabbing towards for the next few weeks or so. I'm kind of curious how many of my blushes actually fit in here. Okay, so that's one that I would need. One. Oh, L'Oreal, Dallas? Oh, okay, we love this. So this looks like it's a better fit for blushes. Even the butter bronzer blushes, so that's two. So it looks like I'll probably need three or two more of these to fit all of my blushes in. So I'll think about that. I don't know that I'll buy them immediately, but we know. And then, you know, we have these little guys. so it looks like I would need 2 more of these containers to fit my blush collection, and then maybe 3 if I want room to grow, or I could use it as like my indicator of like, okay, you have too many, you have to get rid of something before you buy it. You know, we got options there. So I might get 2 more of these and have my collection of blushes sit in them, because I just like being able to see them, and then I can kind of coordinate them more, so maybe like the smaller ones are in one, so it looks more aesthetic than this necessarily does. So what I want to do, oh shoot, for my neglected blushes, so I probably would need 3 more. We have Wanderlust from Buxom and Mykonos. This one is so pigmented, but it is so pretty. And then we have the Milani Tea Rose, which is also a very pretty blush. And do these fit in here? Oh yeah, perfect. So we'll put these back in my collection, and then I'm just gonna pull some of these. I think we'll put, what is this one? We want this one. Do we want all of these? Alright, yeah, I think I was just trying Luminoso in there to see how I like the fit. Same with the Hourglass. Alright, good. So we're just gonna work through these for the next few weeks and give them some love, because they're kind of ones I haven't really pulled in a while. So let's pull a few of these that we want to use for the upcoming week. Definitely want to use Urban Decay Fetish. This is just a nice overall neutral color that goes with everything, so we will pull that one. I'm really excited to get my hands on Breath of Plum by MAC. MAC might still have it going on, but they had an insane deal going on, 5 MAC products for $49. I passed on it, but the blushes, I was kind of looking through to see if there were any blushes in there that I might want, but I remembered I have a couple, this being one, so we'll pull it. I think I like the formula, I just don't have a lot of experience with it. And then I want to pull a third one, so we'll just go with one of these minis to try it out. We'll do the Butter Bronzer, and this one again is in Vintage Rose, so we love it. So we have 3 to play with. We have a few that we'll play with next week, so we'll just shuffle some things around here. These drawer containers also. These also from Amazon. I'll have to measure how many of these would fit on the shelf, because I could always just lower the shelf down and move these up and just kind of arrange it like that. I personally, I know it's kind of cluttered to have your makeup exposed or open like this, but I just really like it because I can see what I have, and sometimes if I'm like sitting in here and I think like, oh, I might need to purchase whatever just came out, I can come back over here and just look and be like, girl, you tripping, you got too much stuff. So, okay, that is everything for blush. So we do need highlighters, so let's pull those. And from the neglected highlighters, we pulled the Master Chrome. I didn't actually get to using the Molted Gold, so we'll go ahead and pull this one for the week, but we did use the Rose Gold and I enjoyed it. But guys, so when I was looking at the MAC stuff, I totally forgot that I had purchased Double Gleam, and I had it in my basket, and I was like, man, something tells me I already have that, or I already purchased it. And so I looked at my Ulta cart and I was like, yep, sure did, don't even remember what I have. So we'll pull that for the week, and I think that will honestly be it for highlighters. Oh, we have another MAC highlighter. Oh, we know we love soft and gentle. We'll just pull a little extra since I am kind of filming my looks with you guys this week. So we have bronzer, blush, highlighter. Let's go ahead and look at this option. So I had pulled the Do You by Too Faced to use for a couple weeks, and I do enjoy it. You guys got to see me use it as well. So I want to try this It Cosmetics Your Skin But Better primer, and this is an oil-free makeup gripping base. So I do want to try this. And am I using a primer currently in my basket? I have like a Glotion from L'Oreal that I'm using. But let's go ahead and just pull like an actual primer. So we have the sample size, we have the Glotion, and I think what I want to pull... let's pull the Revlon Photo Ready primer and give this some love. It's been neglected for a little while in my collection. And then for Makeup Basket Express, I needed another primer in there. So I went ahead and pulled the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair primer. And I do like it. Let's see, is there anything else I think I would prefer? I like it because it's very lotion-like, and it absorbs easily into my skin. So it's a nice addition for quick makeup days. Oh, but we have a little baby Laura Mercier Foundation Radiance Primer. And I do have a full size. That's what we used this last time. So how about we just put both in, and I can have a glowy option and a regular option. That sounds like a good plan. Alright, so that's it for that. Setting powders. So we did have the Marc Jacobs, which I got to use a couple of times. We had the Bare Minerals. You guys got to see me use that one as well. We had in Makeup Basket Express the L'Oreal. Okay. So I would like to pull some other options than these three since we just pulled them. So I like to do a pressed and Makeup Basket Express. So we'll go back to this. We took a couple weeks off the It Cosmetics Foundation, Celebration Foundation, Illumination and Light, and we have Hit Pan and this one. So we will use this for Makeup Basket Express. And then we need one for the beauty room. Let's just go to this one, CoverGirl Advanced Radiance. This one is a pressed powder and creamy natural. Looks like this. Perfect. Do we want a loose? Do we want a loose and a press? What do we want? Let's play with this one. We haven't played with this one in a while. Catrice Light Illusion Loose Powder. This one is in yellow and it's like a brightening. I like to use it kind of under my eyes. I guess I've used half of it. It's pretty good. So we'll move this in as well. So that's good for loose powders. Okay, we need to pull a face palette for Makeup Basket Express. So last time we used the Matte Ignite Wonder palette. And you can see there's like a little bit of hard pan on these. It was a little challenging to use, but I still enjoyed it. But I do like having like an all-in-one type product. So let's see what we can pick out. Ooh, this is not all-in-one, but this would be so pretty to use. Okay, that's a contender. It's all blush. I've tried using this one for an all-one, but it's like the highlight isn't, it's more of like a blush topper, so it doesn't do it for me. We've done the Hourglass quite often. And there, we had this one in there for the longest time, the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Edit Unlocked. And we've had this one in there before, the Hourglass Lighting Edit Volume 4. Oh, hey Pam, what you doing in there? So I guess that's a, ooh, we're bougie. That's gonna be another contender. We'll put the MAC here. The truffle back in. Okay. This one, this Morphe one, Bretman, is highlighter. This is highlighter from ABH. That's a real pretty one too though, but this is another highlighter from Wet n Wild. Oh, California in a box. If you know, you know. I go in on this one. Okay. Okay. Too Faced Natural Face. I've used this one pretty recently in there. Love this one. BH Cosmetics Glowing and Crease. Highlighter. What is this? Oh, contour. And then this is BH. This is a bronzing highlight palette. So I think what we'll do, what I'm leaning towards, since we've used the Hourglass pretty often, we've used California in the Box pretty often, I think what we'll do is use the Charlotte Tilbury. This one is the Film Star Bronze and Glow, and you of course can get this in the mini now, which I've heard from people who've purchased it. Like Jen from Glam Moms got one and said it's pretty good pan sizes. So I think we'll grab this, and 'cause I want a neutral blush. So I think we'll grab this out, and then we will take this Urban Decay Fetish blush, and we'll put these in Makeup Basket Express. I don't think I've ever done like a non-palette in there, so we'll do that. Okay, so we are going to put these back, and we need to pull concealer and lips. I totally forgot we need an eyeshadow palette for Makeup Basket Express. So I was kind of thinking we would choose this oldie but goodie, the NYX Ultimate. This is the Warm Neutrals. I thought this would be, I guess, just simple to use. Yeah, I think we'll pull this guy. I haven't used it in a little while. The other option, I guess I could pull the Man Eater again. You know what, we just pulled it, so let's stick with the NYX Ultimate. Cool. Morty says, I'm just a dog in a sea of makeup. That's all. Just living my best life. Here are concealers. We did Tarte Shape Tape last week. Let's go with Flower Beauty this week, and this color is L12 Fair. We'll just stick with that one concealer for the week. And then, you know, let's pull one of these single shadows to put in Makeup Basket Express, because I don't actually really care for the shadows in the NYX palette. So, let's do this classic Amber Rush. Yes, that sounds beautiful, and it will be a nice combo. Okay, cool. You guys, some YouTubers, a few that I watch say that all the time. Cool. anything? Well, I kind of have lipsticks all over my room and my house. But let's pull this one. We haven't pulled this one in a while. This is NARS. Hello? Hello? Oh, we love a good focus. Xenon Velvet Lip Gloss. So we'll pull that. And yeah, I think that's good. Here. Few more options. Oh, let's pull Messy Bun by Dose of Color. That'll be good. Okay, so let's kind of divide this out. So these are all the products that we pulled. So we need to basically organize this. So, so this one we'll do base makeup. Well, the concealer I'll set on the vanity and I'll show you guys that. But we want the setting powders. I forgot we have the Makeup Forever as well. And then we'll put our base products in this basket. More, put a couple of setting. I know this one's Express. Some products that live in here. If you know, you know. And got that. Got that. We got that. And then we have these palettes here. Our bronzer. I think we wanted to do that there. Woo! Some of these are going to sit up top. Okay, so that is everything. Nope, put that on top. So that's what's going to be for like our just regular makeup basket. This is our Express basket. So we have our NYX palette. We have these two that we pulled together. The Born This Way is the concealer in here. This is the multi-tasking concealer, and this one is an almond. We have the Wet n Wild stick foundation, and then the two primers that we had pulled together. Some Project Pan items. The rest of the items. So this is Makeup Basket Express. Actually, for setting spray, we'll just keep in the Milani Mango Coconut. I really do like that one. So that's going to go into the bathroom. And then let's move these two into the drawers. Okay, so this is the container I'm talking about. We have a couple Project Pan foundations in there. We will put our concealer of the week in. This Revlon will just sit in here. We have our lip products. This Becca. Let's put back this. No, I wanted to put this in Makeup Basket Express, the Dose of Color. So we can leave that out. So this is just kind of the liquid products that I have out for the most part. And then I just kind of rotate through my setting sprays depending on what I want to use. And then there's just like a little bit left in this Project Pan one, so we'll put it there so I don't forget it. But that is what we are looking like for the week. Woo, yeah. Hope you guys enjoy today's Vlogmas video. I hope you are all doing well. Thank you guys for being here. Subscribe. We still have another week. But otherwise, have a great weekend, and I will see you soon. Bye.